Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you a really simple way to reduce shedding, and it 100% works. It works so unbelievably well. I feel like maybe the past year and a half, I don't know if it's been just this year or the year and a half, but it's been really rough on my hair, on me physically. I'm finally getting back into the swing of things, and I realized that when my hair was thriving, I was using my own DIY products. And I originally ventured out because I wanted to figure out what was out there. I was like Ariel and the Little Mermaid. It was a whole new world, and I wanted to explore it all, and I wanted to be a part of what everyone else was being a part of, and learning more about products and testing different things to see if I was missing anything. There's a lot of awesome products out there, but I'm really excited to be returning to my DIYs. That doesn't mean that I won't try a product here and there, but as far as my wash routine, I know what I like. At this point, I know what my hair likes, and there's really no wavering. So I did have to add a few new steps into my wash routine. I realized this year, as a lot of you guys saw, that my hair doesn't agree with coconut oil anymore. While stopping using coconut oil helped my hair so much. It was like night and day, incredible. I still was having more shedding than I was used to prior to having all these issues, and so I really wanted to figure out a way to kind of cut it down. So I did a little bit of research and I found tea rinses, and I wanted to give it a try for myself, and I was so pleasantly shocked that it actually works. It works so well and so fast. Currently, I shed about 1/4 of the amount of hair that I did prior to doing these tea rinses. So if you guys have an issue with shedding and you want to figure out a natural remedy, I can tell you for sure that this works. So let's get on to the recipe. It's really simple. If you can boil a cup of tea, you can make this, but I'm also going to show you how I apply it to my hair and in what order. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I will see you after. So for this amazing remedy, you'll need a heat-safe container, a black or green tea bag, and boiling hot water. I'm using a DECAF Green Tea bag because it has less caffeine. So all you need to do is place your tea bag into your container and add about 8 ounces of boiling hot water. If you don't have a measuring cup, the normal everyday teacup size works perfectly too. Just give that tea bag a stir and let it sit so that the herbs can filter out, also allowing the water to cool. Now, I'm using a decaf tea bag, so I'm not worried about how long this sits. If you're using a fully caffeinated black or green tea, take the bag out after about 5 minutes and let that water cool without it inside. You don't want the caffeine to be too strong. Okay, so after it's cooled, I just transfer the tea to an application bottle to make it easier to apply on my scalp. And that's it. That's how you prepare it. So let's go apply the tea to our scalp. So bear with me now, I'm testing out different backgrounds to change it up a bit. Let me know if you like it in the comments or not. Okay, so applying this on freshly washed hair, I just shampooed. I'm gonna condition and detangle, and then follow that up with a deep conditioner. But first, I apply my decaf green tea, which is nice and cool now. And of course, I'd usually do this in the shower. So you literally just take that bottle and apply it to my scalp. Don't worry about the ends or the middle of your hair. This is a treatment that you'll focus only on your scalp. Okay, so how in the heck does this work, right? Well, hair loss and hair shedding is caused by a hormone called DHT. Caffeine blocks DHT and its effects, helping to reduce hair fall and stimulate new hair growth. So you can choose black or green tea. I actually decided to go with the decaf green tea because I wanted to use as little caffeine as necessary to start off, and then work my way up if I needed to. If you want to go full caffeination, definitely go for it. Just be careful and make sure that you monitor your results. So once your entire scalp is covered in tea and you've massaged it in, you can leave it on for about 15 minutes and then rinse it out. I'm actually going to use that 15 minutes to detangle my hair. So working one section at a time, I'm just going to apply my cheap detangling conditioner and work it through, detangling with my fingers to get the knots out. Then just twist it back up and repeat on another section of hair. This is just how I choose to pass the time as my tea soaks into my scalp. I have to detangle my hair anyway, so I might as well be efficient. Some other benefits of the tea rinse besides reduced shedding include thicker hair and promoting hair growth. So that first side is nice and detangled. I'm just going to repeat on the other side. At this point, I rinse my hair of all of that conditioner and tea that's on my scalp. And this is a really important step. Just make sure to follow up with a deep conditioner to keep your hair nice and hydrated after all that caffeine. Within 2 weeks, you should see a huge difference, or at least a difference in the amount of shedding that you have. You guys, this works. It works so well and it's shocking. I just want to say, don't abuse it because caffeine is drying. It dries out your body and it can also dry out your hair. So I did it the first week. And then I followed it up the second week. And then I realized that I should probably be skipping every other week because it can dry out your hair. After about a month and a half, I just stopped completely because I was getting great results. My hair does not shed as much as it does anymore. And I didn't want to abuse the tea bag. Too much of a good thing is sometimes a bad thing. And I don't want to, number one, have my scalp get used to that tea on my head. Or number two, I don't want to dry out my hair. So my tips for you are to do this every other week for about a month and a half. And if you're seeing great results, then stop. There's no reason for you to go further with it because you're already getting great results. But it's always great to have it in your arsenal. So my plan is that if I do start to see more shedding again, then I can always just go grab another tea bag and then start the rotation again, doing it every other week for about a month. And then I'll stop. And that's how I plan to use the green tea rinse. I don't want it to be in my routine all the time. I just want to use it when I need it. And it's just nice to have in my back pocket as a tool. So I'm going to show you the amount of hair that I lost at the time that I filmed the video that you guys are seeing today of me applying the green tea in the bathroom. That's it. This is literally what I lost. And I also do pre-poo now. So this includes the hair that I took out when I was detangling while pre-pooing. This includes the hair that I took out of my hair while detangling with the conditioner and also when I showered. All of that is in this tiny little ball. I washed my hair again yesterday for this wash and go and I got even less. So it just keeps getting better. It's amazing. It's amazing! If you guys are having a shedding issue, give this a try. Stick with the decaf. If you find that the decaf is not working for you, then go ahead and use full caffeinated. But I just feel like there's no point in starting at like full caffeination if you can get away with getting great results with decaf, you know? Why put more caffeine on your head than you need? So if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I hope that this video is helpful. Also, if you give this a try and it works for you, can you please come back and leave a comment that it worked, because I want people to know that this really, really, really works, and having your testimonials in the comments will definitely help that out too. So, all right guys, again, I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one.